Examples of one looking. Okay, this is the first case. I'll go over just some stuff I'd want to look. So first I'm going to want to look red, and so what the solution I would do is from this angle I'd do, actually no, I'd do from this angle for LEG1 purposes, but it's going to be R2U R prime. But I want to look from here because I find it easier, just personally. Okay. Actually, probably better anyway to do it from here. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk over how I find the case. So, it's a 1 move setup to a 3 move insert, and the 3 move inserts on 2x2 are going to be that, and that. Right, so I know that because it's an L setup, or just an R prime here, but L setup to L prime setup to L prime UL. So L prime UL takes a thing here, and as you can tell, it will move it there. Then this thing's just going to move a long one because it's not affected by any of the L moves, just the U moves. The thing here is just moved up and down. The U move doesn't affect it. The thing here, so, and of course it's the one away, so it's there. So what I'm thinking is, okay, this is going to be there, and this is going to be there. I've got that already, and then this is a really easy one to trace because it's just going to go from here to the sticker, and then that's going to become the sticker that's there. So I can see these are going to join up to make a blue bar, and the way that it forms with the orange, I can tell that because of this, it's going to be a U case, blue and green, so they're both opposites, so that's what the case is going to be, like this, and then I'll just do my EG1 out, LEG1. Okay, so, as I explained before, this is going to be done from this angle, but I'll look from here. This is going to come up here. This is not affected by any of the L moves, so it's just going to move along with the U move. And this one's not affected by any of the U moves, so it's going to stay there. This is just going to come up with the first 2 moves, and then the last L move is not going to affect it. And I also know that it inserts like that down to there. So it's pretty easy to see. These are going to join up to make a bar like that, and it's going to be headlights facing out that way. And this is going to stay there. So there's going to be headlights facing that way as well, because I understand how corner orientation works. Then I know for this case, the bar of these 2 joined colours ends up in front. So I need to find out where green is going to be, which I can tell from here, since it's only these 2 swapping, that green's going to be on this side. So I'm going to have to do a U afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to trace through quite a few moves here. So it's going to be U into R2U R prime. So it's a 2-move setup for how it works. So the easiest thing to track is the thing that's not infected by the initial U move, which is this. So I know that's going to end up here. Now one of them's only going to be affected by 1 move, which is this, so I know that this is going to end up in the same position but twisted, and this is just affected by the U moves, it's going to end up over there, and I just need to figure out where the last one's going to be, and I know this is going to go here, and it's like the RU R prime insertion, so it's coming down to there, so it's going to be and then everything is what I thought it would be. Pretty sure I said the right things at least. Okay, this is a 1-move side, and I know I'm going to do it here because of AUF. Unless I'm stupid, ignore that solve. Didn't even look to see how everything was permuted. Okay, this is good because all of the R moves are R2s, so everything's going to be oriented the same. which means it's really easy to tell, since it's u prime r2, u prime r2, that these are going to stay just a u prime away, because u prime r2, the next u prime is not going to affect it, because these have both gone down by a u prime. We know it's a u case, so now we just find out that this is actually not affected by the r2s, so this is just going to do u prime, u prime. So actually, this is just going to move to here for the case. So as you can tell, these are going to be opposites, and since this is adjacent to that, these are going to be diagonal, which means it's just an f6 the f prime case. And now, since we can do f inverse x the f prime from this angle, we can see this colour is going to end up in front, which is this colour, so there's going to be no AUF. So we've actually got a really easy solve here. I'm going to make this, actually no I won't, as I've already gone over this case, so I'm going to not, this is just annoying now. Right, hopefully this is a bit less simple. Okay, I'll go over how I'd want to look green now. So it's these two, I know I can join them up like that for the case. So the first thing I'd do is one look the 3-move insert, and then just find out where everything's going to be after the F2, which means it's really easy to one look what's going to be here, because we just need to one look that this is being inserted to down here, and just the stuff that's on the bottom is just going to be an F2 away up here. So it's going to be a white here and a yellow here, and we're looking for a blue last layer, so we know they're going to be facing out. So this, right now we know it could be one of 3 OLLs. So now I'm going to want to look what this does to the other pieces. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. So now I kind of just need to look at the colours of the other pieces. I know this is going to stay here, and actually that's enough information already to tell the case. We know since it's facing out that way, and since we know how corner orientation works, it's got to be a pi case, and we can tell from the fact that this is yellow that this has got to be white, because there aren't 3 yellows in the top layer, and you can't have this as an adjacent colour if these are all checkerboard pattern. So it's going to be the checkerboard pi case for CLL, and we also know this bar colour is going to be orange, and since orange is in the back, red has to be in the front. Now my alg for this, A starts with an F move, so I can actually cancel into it, and the opposite of the front bar ends up there. So I'll just do my case and cancel into the alg, and it's done. Okay, hopefully this helped a bit with people trying to learn to one look. Yeah.